Hi everyone, this is Megan Von Saal. I'm the owner's CEO of Cancer Peace University, and I quit. I quit. The holistic cancer model is failing cancer patients. I've been so frustrated this week. I've been talking to cancer patients like I always do, and cancer patients are spending their whole lives trying to heal. 5 to 6 hours a day of doing protocols, 60 plus supplements a day, IV therapies. It's a never-ending to-do list, and it's so stressful. I have cancer patients that send me a list of protocols they're doing that takes their entire week. It's like a full-time job. They literally have to quit working, quit doing what they're doing day to day to try to heal. And I'm frustrated, and I quit the model. It's not working. What is more toxic? A environmental toxin like a pesticide, an herbicide, a parasitic infection, an autoimmune disease, or a toxic cyclical cancer emotion that is stemming from core beliefs from childhood that has not been re-examined and resolved? What is more toxic? A pattern of suppressing your emotions and not expressing your true identity and not living out your purpose, or living an unhealthy lifestyle. And cancer patients come to me all the time, and they're doing everything they could do and more, and their cancer is still progressing. Can you continue to maintain a perfect diet, a perfect lifestyle? Can you continue to sustain thousands of dollars into supplements and IV treatments when your body is stressed and maxed out because you have not looked at the psychological stressors you're carrying in your right brain from childhood? You're not looking at what happened from womb to 7 that wired my brain towards perceiving reality in a threatening manner, in a stressful way, to make me hypervigilant to day-to-day life because I believe I'm abandoned and rejected, and I don't have a voice, and I don't have an ability to express myself in a healthy way. And those are the things we're doing. We're developing a new model. I believe that looking at the psychological reasons of why you've developed cancer, addressing the micro traumas and the core beliefs you develop from womb to 7, the weight of those stressors ends up putting the body in a hyper mode, a hyper vigilant mode, and it ends up suppressing the immune system. Your neuropeptides, your molecules of emotion, come from your brain chemistry and are released, and they have been found to cause cancer cells to grow and travel in the body. And I quit the holistic model of care because I see so many cancer patients that are being failed from this model, and we need a model that looks at the whole person. We need a model of care for cancer patients that looks at, why did you develop cancer psychologically? Why did you develop cancer because of how you were raised in your childhood? What is your environmental toxins related to your internal environment, the environmental toxic cancer emotions that you develop based on learning to suppress your emotions? Why did you develop cancer based on your whole life, based on your childhood, based on toxic cancer emotions? What are the toxic cancer emotions that you're feeling on a daily basis that is weighing a huge weight of stress on your stress response system, on your immune system, suppressing your immune system, keeping your immune system from being hypervigilant against cancer, and keeping your body in a chronic state of chronic stress, chronic inflammation, and down regulating your HPA axis, your stress response system, and down regulating the activity of your natural killer cells, which are your last line of defense against cancer. You can get the support and look at why they develop cancer physically, but also emotionally. What are the deeper roots to why you develop cancer? Did you grow up in an environment where you learned to suppress your emotions? Where you learned to quiet your voice and to not express yourself? Did you grow up in an environment where you felt abandoned and rejected? Did you grow up in an environment where you're abused? And how did that affect your core beliefs that were developed in your right brain? And what have you done to examine that and redesign those memories? And what we do at Cancer Peace University is we help go deep on, why did you develop cancer emotionally. Because Japanese research found that spontaneous remission from cancer occurs within 24 hours of a profound internal transformation. And just 2 weeks ago, we had another cancer patient, stage 3 testicular cancer. He went through a spontaneous remission from cancer, and he got a surprise remission from his oncologist. His three lymphomas that originated from testicular cancer cells. 2 of the tumors were completely gone, and the third one was not metabolically active on the PET scan. They were making plans for him to do radiation and surgery, and he no longer needs that. And so we have some amazing things we're doing here at Cancer Peace University, and I'd love to connect with you. So put "I quit" in the comment section if you quit too, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.